Yeah. There was an old man lived where the dirt road dies, with a hound dog howl and a lantern light. Had a scar on his cheek and a rifle by the door. Said he'd seen what no man had ever seen before. Kids would whisper when the moon hung low, "Don't go walking where the black reeds grow." He'd just smile with his coffee cold, say that monster in me got a debt still loaded. Some nights the water would arise like it breathed under starless skies, and he'd stand on the porch, eyes hard as stone, like he knew it was coming for him alone. Cabin by the swamp off Dewey Lake Street, where the willow bends and the black mud creeps. He fought that thing in the fog and rain with a trembling hand and a hunter's aim. Cabin by the swamp off Dewey Lake Street, where the old dirt road and the shadows meet. His cabin was empty at the light of day. Yeah, that monster in the water took his life away. Yeah. He tore the claws in the raspberry vines, the red coal eyes at the tree line. Said it stood like a shadow 10 feet tall, with a cry like a train and a funeral call. Folks said, "Old man, you're losing your mind." But he'd nail more boards where the windows shine, kept a silver flask and a Bible near, and he slept with one eye open every year. Then came a storm with no thunder sound, just a deep low growl from beneath the ground. And the hound ran off and the lantern swayed, and the swamp turned black as a fresh dug grave. Cabin by the swamp off Dewey Lake Street, where the willow bends and the black mud creeps. He fought that thing in the fog and rain with a trembling hand and a hunter's aim. Cabin by the swamp off Dewey Lake Street, where the old dirt road and the shadows meet. His cabin was empty at the light of day. Yeah, that monster in the water took his life away. They found his boots by the kitchen chair, found his coat but he wasn't there. A broken latch and a muddy floor, 4 long scratches down the cabin door. No blood, no final prayer, just lake tangled in some silver hair. They heard him laugh from the mist outside, then the whole dark water opened wide. Cabin by the swamp